He was raised by stories spoken sharp, by hands that loved him through command. Be brave, they said before he knew what brave would ever demand. A house full of ghosts and expectations, portraits watching every move. She loved him like survival, not soft, but something meant to prove. Some children grow in sunlight, some are taught to stand in storms. What if the chosen one was never meant to shine? What if courage learned to breathe through fear and borrowed time? What if saving the world was slow and unseen? A boy becoming steady long before he believed. He wasn't alone in the corridors, but he walked his path alone. Friends who fought beside him, but never carried what was his own. They spoke loud and moved faster, knew where they were meant to be. He learned how to stay standing when doubt felt heavier than destiny. Not every hero leads the charge, some refuse to leave. What if the chosen one was quiet by design? What if strength was staying gentle when the world demanded spine? What if fate chose someone who never tried to win, but stayed when running felt easier than believing he could begin? The past had a face and laughter sharp, a voice that knew his name. Bellatrix wasn't just a threat, she was memory wrapped in flame. And Voldemort didn't fear him first, didn't see him as the end. That's how danger grows the deepest, when it underestimates who will stand. What if the chosen one was scared and still stayed true? What if bravery was choosing right with everything to lose? What if the world was saved not by power or decree, but by someone who kept growing into who they had to be? They'll rewrite how it happened, they always do in time, but courage remembers where it lived, in a boy who learned to try. I want to